not come to you looking like this, but I love authenticity, and that is something that I've tried to cultivate on my channel and not always showing the beautiful. This morning I got up and I threw some clothes on, and I'm like, you know what, today would be a perfect day to film because our house has fallen apart due to the fact that we have been outside making our patio, which you saw in my previous video. We've had so much yard work to do. It has just been hours and hours of work being outside, and the inside has fallen apart. It's gotten to a state where we need all hands on deck inside to reset the house, to deep clean, to get furniture washed, carpets cleaned, laundry finished, and this is just the reality of we cannot do all of it at once. When we're focusing on something, something else is kind of falling apart. So I am ready to get back in my routine of keeping my home clean. So I'm gonna take you along on my day today and how we are gonna get this house cleaned up and get it back in shape. And I definitely need to wash my hair, so we're gonna do that too. With 10, it gets really dirty really fast, especially on the cushions. And so today I'm going to take all of my cushion covers off and we're going to throw them in the washing machine. It is an easy way to refresh your room. It's not a lot of laundry, it's not a big deal, but it does make a huge difference. So I'm going to take all the cushion covers off in here, get everything clean, do a good dusting. I always do floors and vacuuming last, but we are going to start with these covers, cleaning and freshening up. I wasn't going to take the cushions off my couches and clean them, but then when I got closer, I saw that they're dirty. You don't realize that it's not as bright white And this is a great excuse to redistribute my batting and get these fluffed up again. So I'm actually gonna do the couch cushions as well. Something that works for us in a way that I have created a chore system for our families so that it's not overwhelming, but we all know what to expect from week to week, is that we have an assigned chore that everybody does for 6 solid months. So whether that's doing the toilets in the bathrooms or the sinks in all the bathrooms or the mirrors in the windows, these are some of the chores that get handled every Saturday by each of my kids. And by the end of 6 months, we change up that chore. One of the things that this does is it really takes out the guesswork of what you're in charge of every week and what you need to assign to each kid. And it also helps that child or teenager get really good at that one specific chore, and then they get to switch it up. So this is something that's worked for us. We have tried every single chore system that I can think of, and this is something that just kind of came to me, and it's worked really well. Another question I get quite a bit is how often do I mop my kitchen with a family of 10? And everybody's level of clean or level of dirty is different, and mine probably is a little higher than others. I like a clean home, but my floors get cleaned when I feel like they're dirty enough to mop, which ends up being like once every couple months. And I know that probably grosses people out, but they're always swept clean, but the mopping is a bigger deal. It's also harder to keep all the kids out, and so it's something I don't do as often, and I have to exile everybody to being outside and constantly tell them to stay so that my floors can dry and we can at least have clean floors for like a day. We received one of these little cars for our little kids, and we were so excited. Harry put it together for them, and it has been so fun watching them learn how to drive it and steer so they don't hit my pots, which has happened a couple times. But they have had so much fun taking turns driving. Such a fun thing for kids. I will definitely link it below if you are interested in seeing what this car is all about. We have loved it. May for our family is the busiest month by far. We have 3 birthdays. We have Alfie in the middle of the month who turned 5. This year we had our oldest son graduate from high school. It was so fun to celebrate him and this milestone. And then we had our son Teddy. He turned 8 and we got to celebrate him. I cannot believe how quickly these kids are growing up. And then our daughter Jane turned 15. and it's just been so fun to celebrate our kids. The end of school has come, and now we're into summer, and we are definitely ready for a change of pace with the summer schedule, going to the parks and the beach that is near us. We also love doing library days. There's so much that we fill our summer with, and I will share that in a future video as well. It's just fun to kind of have a layout of what to expect from day to day, which is something that our family thrives on, and I think it keeps me a little more sane. So I will be sharing that. I'm going to finish assembling my pillows and getting everything put back together. The final thing on our deep clean, refresh, reset the home list is to get rid of this gross rug in the kitchen. It has seen better days. Every year we switch out our rug. This is something that just gets really dirty no matter how much we clean it or use our carpet cleaner. It just kind of needs a new one. We love to use an indoor-outdoor rug, and we've usually went with a neutral color, but we actually found a fun pattern at Costco, and we decided to add it in here. We've always steered clear of anything pattern because of the floors that we have in here, these beautiful hand-laid mosaics. But we decided to go with something different this year and add this blue, beautiful pattern, and I am loving it. We definitely needed this refresh, and now we are going to spend the rest of our evening cooking on the grill, eating some watermelon, and playing with the kids and watching them drive around in their little car, which they are obsessed with. So again, I have the link below if you want to check that out. And I'm so glad that you have joined me on my channel. Thank you so much for your support. I am going to be posting videos every Thursday at 3. That is kind of the day that fits well with my schedule and something that you can expect from week to week. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I hope that you stick around and look forward to some more videos on summer routines and some summer outfit inspiration and some things that we do to fill our days. And I hope that you have a wonderful day.